go ahead and play our third game. This deck does have a little bit of trouble with Face Hunter if you can't draw your heal bots. And also against like really mid-range or controlling decks, if you just blank on gadgets, you can lose and things like that. But the deck itself isn't awful. I think it's definitely playable, and it's really fun too. Alright, another warrior here. Maybe it'll be control warrior this time.
Watch your back.
Wow. I'm gonna keep Thorson. Actually the prep, because prep conceal is really good. Coin Thorson, prep conceal. Fan of this, right? And even if it's Patron, that's fine, because Patron's like, what, like 50% of ladder right now? So it's good to know that we're able to win against it. There's our coin. Alright, just gonna pass. Opponent looks like they're just armoring up. You can go ahead and just dagger up here. I could hit face, but like, there's a tiny chance that I want to play something when I deadly next turn, so I'm just gonna leave it. Because I probably would just redact deadly, but there's like the chance I want to play a Thalmos or something. Or I guess in this case, there's a chance I want to deadly and then eviscerate the armor smith. So, and I think we do want to do that, right? Because we want to keep his board under control. Using the one on the right, so he thinks we drew it recently and doesn't know what these cards over here are. He messed up his hand tracking a little bit. But I think we do want to eviscerate the armor smith, otherwise he just gets too far out of lethal range. And based on his play so far, it looks like it's control warrior, which is good, different matchup. Now we have Thorson into Gadgetzin, so next turn we're going to coin Thorson, it's going to be awesome. For now though, we could just fan the draw card. I think we do want to do that. Since Fan's pretty useless against this, I mean, we could prep Fan to draw 2 cards off Gadgetzin, but then we'll draw another spell probably off the prep, so it doesn't really matter. We'll just go ahead and pass here. And we would like a conceal, so we could prep a conceal with the Thorson. Is he gonna Harrison us? That'd be pretty brutal, but I guess we should start chunking his armor to play around Harrison. Should hit him at least like once. It looks like he doesn't have it right now, otherwise he'd just slam it, but eventually he might draw into it. Oh, Nomish. Alright, so it looks like it's actually patient again. Alright, so we're just gonna go ahead and coin the Thorson. I guess we can just hold on to the dagger. Yeah, that's probably fine. I doubt he's playing shield slams, so it doesn't really matter. We're not gonna hit him just to reduce his armor. Next turn we have quite a turn with like Gadgetzin, Shiv, Prep, Frothing, Cruel, and then like Execute. Yep, alright, cool. Backstab. Alright, here comes Gadgetzin. The question is, are we going to draw a flurry? We gotta draw what, like 3 cards? Chances of that seems pretty slim, so maybe it's better just to like backstab this. I'm gonna gamble on drawing the flurry. Alright, gamble paid off. Let's go ahead and I guess we can hit here, or we could just shiv this and then hit face. Yeah, that's probably fine. What if we drew a conceal off prepping the flurry though? Alright, let's prep the flurry first. Or let's prep first. And if we draw a conceal. Alright, let's just hit flurry, shiv this, Oh, we did drag the conceal. That's a shame. I had to act fast to the timer. Yeah, I did mess that up because I could have concealed. Oh well, that's fine. Thought about that a little bit too long, but yeah, I should have hit flurried and then concealed. I didn't know I was drawing the conceal though until I already committed to that line. That's okay though. Deck's definitely hard to play. So we made a mistake, but Gadgeton's probably going to die now. But we do have a pretty full hand. And if we do draw another one or Malygos, we're pretty good to go here. Still have some stuff reduced here. Pretty high life total. And he does have to commit to killing this turn. And it didn't seem like he had a death bite, so maybe we just get lucky and this gets to stay alive. I'm a little hesitant to play Violet Teacher at all against Patron Warrior, because they either just roll win the 1/1s, or worst case scenario, they get to make a million patrons off the 1/1s. So this might just stay in our hand for like forever, but we also use the flurry, which are pretty good to save. Looks like he's gonna hit it and then like whirlwind or cruel. Best case scenario, execute. Wow, it actually got to stay alive. That is crazy. Okay. I don't know if we're gonna play any other creatures. I don't really care if they're concealed though. I don't even care if this is concealed because it's gonna get killed. But let's just conceal it now. I actually didn't have a whirlwind effect before, so I guess it might not get killed. Let's eviscerate his face, draw more cards. Alright, Sap's a good one to pick up. And now I guess we can just SI agent him like twice.
This guy's toast.
Sounds like it's saying this guy's toast instead of this guy's toast. I guess they sound pretty similar. Alright, so we get to draw even more cards. This doesn't die. If it does, we get to like heal bot. We have a bunch of dudes. Looking pretty good. Just Patron. Ghoul. Through the Whirlwind. Alright. What in the world are we gonna do here? We do have a flurry. Could sap this, trade. The only problem then is this is a 3/2, and he can just replay this and replay the patron. We don't want to give him like more patrons. Could like sap this and go face, but that also seems sketch. So I guess we can sap this.
Hey, lights out.
Trade with this one. Play like a Violet Teacher and dagger up.
Here we
I guess
go.
we can hit the face.
Here we go.
We might just have to resort to like fanning to find our second poison so we can flurry again. Or we can find Malygos and then like a prep and then flurry deals a million. We do have 2 heal bots, so we can stay alive for a long time, but patrons are still pretty worrying. We have 10 cards left, so there's a good chance we just draw everything we need. Eventually. Plus some of the cards we have left just draw us more cards. Unstable Ghoul probably getting replayed. It's not where it was though. Or is it? Because he battle raged. He battle raged and drew 2 cards and then drew a card for turn. Yeah, so this is Unstable Ghoul that he was thinking about playing. I can't imagine he trades the patron for it. Oh, Whirlwind and Ghoul. There's the Ghoul. There's Malygos. It's not really, like, necessarily gonna survive, though. Like, I just need a fan to draw more cards. That doesn't actually increase his patron count. Just makes one more. Although the one it makes does make one of these a 3/2, but we do get to draw a card. We really need to draw a card right now. Ooh, actually, we could play Malygos and backstab this. And then he only has a 3/1 Patron. But we want to say Malygos for the flurry, so we just need to find like a prep. Thalnos. That's really close. Not quite though. I think we just heal bot and like dagger up again. And then we're not dying. And hopefully we draw. Could put a point of damage on this. I guess it doesn't really matter. We should have done that before we heal bot. I don't care enough to do that though, because we're flurrying anyway. That's actually worse because that lets him pop it without hitting the heal bot. I guess it doesn't really matter. Anyway, we can draw a prep or a deadly. Or like another spell power. Like an Azure Drake actually gets the job done here.
Let the pain speak to me.
That's not super reassuring. I imagine he can't kill us from 30 though. Maybe I'm wrong. Oh, never mind, he doesn't have a war song. So no, he can't kill us from 30 right now. But we do need to find a prep now. And yeah, everything that we mentioned still does the job. Hopefully we don't get like a dead draw, that'd be brutal. Could also just kill him, he is pretty low. He doesn't find like an armor smith. Why trade that and not... Oh, he wants to save the death fight? Another unstable goal. Alright, come on. Alright, poison gets the job done here. I guess we just poison straight up. I could give it spell power, but then this dies for free, which I'm not a huge fan of. Alright. I mean, I could play this to like draw another card, but I want to save it for backstab in case I need to kill something like big. I don't really even want to play the heal bots, so I'm in 27. I think I just dagger up. I can like attack him. We have a 7 damage backstab too. That kills like Dr. Boom. Patron. Alright, so we're gonna need to kill our opponent now pretty fast here. He had another patron. Slamming it. I guess that draws him a card. That doesn't make more patrons though. It draws him a few cards. Fair. If he doesn't use the Despite... Oh, okay, now it doesn't matter. I was gonna say we could have just killed everything. But now we can't. Alright, so Sinister Strike, Eviscerate, all the things to just kill him. Ooh, Auctioneer. The only thing we gotta use with Auctioneer is Backstab, and then I'm kinda scared that I just die. So I think I just wanna hit this. And heal bot. And dagger up. I could have gone Blood Mage, Gadgets, and Backstab actually, but I think I'm just gonna go Blood Mage, Backstab. Now we get to draw another card off this, and there is like a Sinister Strike or an Eviscerate left that we can kill him with. Presumably. Maybe it's better to Gadgets than this and Backstab.
Armor made to fit.
Oh boy, that's actually really unfortunate. That's gonna make it a lot harder to kill him. Sap's not super helpful. This is pretty bad. Maybe, unless he like used Despite to clear. Sinister Strike does what, like 8? So we can actually still just kill him if we draw our second Sinister Strike. Azure Drake, not quite. Alright. So I guess here we can go Gadgets in. Can sab this one. This like prevents the most damage probably. Or we could sap the Armor Smith to keep him low. He does get to replay both things either way. There's the Sinister Strike. We're not going to use it though right now. I'm just kind of hoping he like uses face to clear the gadgets in, and then maybe we can kill him. That's still a big maybe, because the Armor Smith's going to give him back a lot of health. He could also just have lethal. That is a distinct possibility.
Charge forward!
Oh boy.
Blood and plunder.
Not lethal yet.
Made to
He's getting a lot of armor though.
Let the pain speak to me.
Okay, so we're not dead. Not in great shape though. He's getting 6 armor. And then, so he's gonna be a 12.
Everyone, get in here! Everyone, get in here!
If he's a 12, then I don't think there's a good way for us to kill him. So close. Alright. I guess we draw because there's nothing else we can really do. Prep. Alright, looks like this is the end of the road, boys.
I give up.
So unfortunately we lost that game to Patron where was quite close though. Just never really got the chance or the right draws. But the deck's definitely really fun, so you guys should try it. Again, not like a tier 1 deck, but just like most of these decks that we're doing in the Brewer series. It works fine on ladder and it's really fun to play, so definitely check it out. Thanks for watching, and check out the Mulligan and deck guide on tempostorm.com.